Hello everybody, welcome to Vedandra Videos. This set of videos is going to help you learn medical terminology and how to find the meaning of medical terms. These videos are going to be of great help to medical billers, coders, paramedical professionals and nurses. So let's get started. What is medical terminology? For example, let us consider the medical term cardiology. When someone says cardiology, we know it is the study of the heart. But how do we arrive at this meaning? Let us see how in the future slides. By following certain methods, medical language can be easily understood by breaking the medical term into its components. Now, let's consider a few examples of medical terms like cardiology, gastrology, gastritis, and arthritis. Each term is divided into its components to arrive at the meaning of the medical term. What are the components exactly I'm talking about? There are four components to a medical term. They are the root, suffix, prefix, and the combining vowel. Now that we've learned about what the components of a medical term are, now we will learn about the definition of each component. Okay, so the first one is, what is a root? Root is the foundation of a medical term. In other words, it actually relates to the body part or system. Okay, it is the main subject of a medical term. So, examples are gastro. Gastro means stomach. Stomach is another body part. Then you have cardio. Cardio means heart. Electro means electricity. Arthro means joint. So, root is actually the foundation of a medical term. That's a very important part of the medical term. What is a prefix? A prefix is the word beginning. It relates to the location, size, color, or number. Let's consider certain examples like endo. Endo means it's a prefix which means within. Sub is beneath. Erythro is a color which corresponds to red. Macro is large. What is a suffix? A suffix is the word ending. It may be a process, procedure, or condition. Now we'll see examples like itis. Itis means inflammation. Oma means tumor. Logy means study of. Scope is an instrument for viewing. The definition of a combining vowel, the vowel O links a root to another root or to a suffix. So this is the combining vowel. So far we have dealt with the components of a medical term. I hope you remember them. They are the root, suffix, prefix, and the combining vowel. Just a recap, root is the foundation of a medical term. Suffix is the word ending. Prefix is the word beginning. And the combining vowel is the vowel O, which links a root to another root or to a suffix. Now, in the next slide, we will consider an example, a medical term, where we will divide the entire medical term into its components. Now let us consider the medical term electrocardiogram. Now, this medical term, you need to divide it into its components. That is the root, the suffix, the prefix, and the combining vowel. Here you can see there is no prefix, but there is one suffix. Now, the slash divides electro and cardio. There's a combining vowel O between electro and cardio, and there is another combining vowel O between cardi and the suffix gram. So, electro slash O slash cardi slash O slash gram. This is how you divide a medical term using a backslash. So, electro is a root and cardi is also another root. So, electro means electricity. The root cardi means heart. Gram, which is a suffix, means record. So, the entire word means record of electricity in the heart. So the last example we considered was electrocardiogram. Now the next example is gastritis. So the medical term is gastritis. As usually, we have to use the backslash to separate the root and the suffix. As you see, there is a root and a suffix, gastro, and the suffix is itis. So the root gastro means stomach. The suffix itis means inflammation. The entire word reading from the end of the term to the beginning means inflammation of the stomach. Now, one important point to note here is the combining O is missing. This is because itis begins with a vowel. The combining vowel is dropped between a suffix that begins with a vowel. Now let us consider the last example, gastroenterology. Now again, the usual process of dividing the whole medical term into its components using a backslash. So you say gastro slash entro slash logy. So here again, you have two roots, two combining vowels, and one suffix. So the root gastro means stomach. The root entro means intestines. The suffix logy means study of. So the entire word reading from the end of the term to the beginning means study of the stomach and intestines. So now it's time to test you. You have to find the meaning of the following medical terms. Your first one is arthritis. The second one is hematology. And the next one is cardiology. So there you go. The answers for the quiz. Arthritis. Once again, you use a backslash and divide arthritis. So you have arthro and itis. Remember, O is dropped here because itis begins with a vowel. So the answer is inflammation of joints. Arthro means joint. Then cardiology. Again, you use the backslash and divide it into cardi slash O slash logy. So the meaning is study of heart. And finally, hematology. Hemato slash O slash logy. So logy is study of and hemato is blood. So the medical term means study of blood. So finally, the summary. Let's recap what we've learned until now. So when you get a medical term, you have to first analyze the words and then you break them down into its components like the root, suffix, prefix, and the combining vowel. So it would be very easy by using this method to find out the meaning of the medical term. So finally, I hope you've enjoyed this video explaining about what medical terminology is all about and how to find out the meaning of medical terms. I hope you found it useful. So please stay tuned for more informative videos on medical language. Please like and subscribe the video. Thank you.